Hello everybody, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to my Synergy Lab. A devil is in your bedroom. Oh my god, turn around right now. He's about to caress your neck ever so gently. But that means you're his now. Okay, look, in my defense, I was going to say devilishly delicious laboratory dedicated to creating the very best synergies in Isaac that you will ever see. But instead of devilishly, I said devil. So I just had to roll with that, and then a devil caressing you was the best thing that I could come up with. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So, we're going to begin with a little bit of technology. Yes, we are. And we're also then immediately going to grab all of the things, because why the hell not? And no, we're not actually going to get any tears up or anything like that, because today's run is going to be a very broken synergy, and I do really mean that. It is hilariously broken. Like, the game cannot quite decide what it wants to do with it. So get hype, you know, get hype. It's going to be very explosive, I will say that. It's going to be very, like, completely screen-filling. What the hell, I don't even know where to look. And it's mainly going to come down with a big case of... oh my god, what? Oh, snapperoo. So yeah, prepare for snapperoo. That is one of the lamest things I've probably ever said in my life. Prepare for snapperoo. I do like this though, just a massive spread laser burst of magnetism. It's quite a fun little way to roll with this. This is going to have to be one that we kind of fully finish on the final floor, because it needs to be one big impactful boom. Look at what's going on. But you should be moved to at least burst out into song. Imagine a society where the better you can sing to somebody in a shop, the cheaper that they have to sell you their wares. Imagine that. By the way, am going to... Actually, what color do we want? We can go purple, we can go yellow, we can go green, and we can go back, and we can go left, and we can go yeah, and you can do this. What's that song? What is that song? That's going to mess with me now, because I kind of like this. You know, I'll admit, I kind of, I grabbed my purse, I got my eyeshadow on, I got my lovely hot pink lasers. I'm going to have a night on the town. No. I'm pretty sure that's how someone at some point speaks. I don't know, okay? I don't pay attention to these things. We're also going to grab ourselves the eye in the back of the head. That's Mum's contact. That's not the eye in the back of the head, but fortunately, it matters not. Cool. So yeah, like, the sweeter you sing, the cheaper is everything, in an effort to make the world a better place. I'm not really sure what actually was there, but I suppose that is fine. We're also going to grab Loki's horns while we are here, and then a little bit of a lock-upness from the main room. Yes, we are. We want to grab the foot. We want to grab the key. So you walk into a corner shop and you pick up like a Coke or something, or a Pepsi. You know, I'm not going to judge you. The best thing, though, is to get a glass, pour half of it with Coke, half of it with Pepsi, and then enjoy that you actually can't really taste the difference, because they're basically the same drink. You need to not get stressed about people's choice of beverage. Sorry, that was so 6 years ago. I mean, I can't remember the last time someone has actually mentioned something to do with that. I really don't. Alright, so we're getting that bouncy, and then we're going to get Monster's lungs, so it's just a little bit more random. So now we just have this every now and then pulsing, room-filling laser grid that's just going to keep going and going and going, and that's all good. But obviously, that's something similar to this before, so by no means is this what is going to be our final synergy, but for now it's going to do pretty well. I guess a more relevant one, beer or cider, that's a big one. Personally, cider way nicer, like seriously. What's another one? I guess I don't know. I only drink fizzy water. Like, I only drink fizzy water, so I have no idea. Like, genuinely, I drink so much fizzy water. Fizzy water. I just go through so much fizzy water, and I don't drink other things. Like, I just don't. And is that weird? It's probably weird. It's weird because I'm out of space for the bottle caps that I collect from the fizzy water. You guys know about this, but now I filled many vases or vases, however you want to say them. I don't care. I've filled popcorn buckets. I've filled my desk. The floor is piling up. It's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna have an entire room in my house dedicated to bottle caps, and someone's gonna come along and open them, and then I'm gonna be in a situation where we've now got an avalanche of bottle caps falling on top of them, and I have to deal with that. I have to explain, yeah, sorry about that one. That's not quite my fault. Don't worry about it. That's okay. Cool. Alright, we want to get that going, and then we also want to get that card back. That is lovely. Our damage still remaining fairly low. We're also going to grab ourselves a little bit of my reflection for something a little bit later. Don't you worry about it at all. For now, let us head over to the boss and see if we can't annihilate him. This is both a great room clearing synergy and a terrible one, because we are doing such tiny amounts of damage, we kind of have to wait for a lot of random lasers. Like, look at this guy. This guy is frickin' Jason Bourne with how well he just dodged through those lasers. I can't remember if he actually dodged through any lasers. I mean, you know, some sort of spy. I don't know, like a Resident Evil person. They had the laser corridor. I'm just basically highly trained individual equivalent to the drowned worm. That's what I'm putting across here. Alright, let's grab myself a little bit of wafer and a holy mantle, just because, you know, it's kind of useful. And then really, there's not much else we'll be getting from this room. No, indeed. Okay, so you go into a shop, you want to buy a drink, and you're like, hello, shopkeeper, can I purchase this? Can I have this? Tell me the price. But then, actually, in a plot twist, the better the shopkeeper sings, the more expensive the item is, and the higher you have to pay. I will tell you the price, and you'll find me very nice. It's just a constant musical. Whenever anyone is being sold anything, I would find that absolutely awesome. I don't know how it would work on Steam, I guess, but I guess you'd have to, like, contact someone and have, like, a sing-off, and then you can make your purchase. Look, there may be some flaws with this, I will admit, but that is okay. There's as many flaws as there is in Isaac. That's how many flaws are with that one. Good times, good times. Alright, we need to start ramping things up, because currently, I say currently, we are not in the best of power situations, are we? So for now, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna grab ourselves some wiggle. Yes, we are. Some wiggle waggle. Get our wiggle waggle going on. And then we're gonna grab ourselves some pulse worms. And you may be thinking, why we're grabbing a pulse worm? Lasers don't pulse. Well, you're right. But the thing we are about to grab, well, that does pulse. Yes, that does indeed pulse. Okay, careful. I'm actually taking a surprising amount of damage. Like, I might actually be in danger of dying, which would be slightly embarrassing in something like this. So we'll just grab a little bit of health there. And then I also want Pyromaniac. I do indeed. And now we are going to take ourselves the Ludo technique. So we got this going on. Look at it go. Up and down and up and down, and it's just very nice, isn't it? See, I do kind of want to get a little bit of homing on this, so I think I might do, because I do like it when it does try and home in on things. You know, I'm a fan of it. I really am. So for now, let us move on, because I do love this star thing. It's just really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Angel and Devil Boutique and see what we can do. God, Isaacinians would. Oh my god, it crashed. Alrighty then, we return and we're just gonna go straight to the boss because it just won't not crash. It just won't not crash. Ooh, this would have been a good run. Look at that. We'll have to get our tiny bit of homing from the next floor, but that is okay. In fact, we're very, very close to the finale, the grand completion of our lovely, lovely, lovely synergy today. Yes, indeed. Okay, so what we are going to grab from here is our Sacred Heart. Just because I do like the homing. Yeah, it's a nice bit of a damage up, whatever, but the homing is very, very good. And I prefer it because it gives a nice faded effect a little bit. Did it just try and home to the fires? I feel like it just tried to home to the fires, I really do, but I guess that's okay. I'm not going to judge it too much. I mean, I'll judge it a little bit, but not too much, you know. We're not gonna go crazy judgy here. We're not ridiculously. So we'll get to the next floor, and then we'll finish it. And I think you are really going to be blown away by this one. Alright, we want proptosis as well, just so it starts doing its thing. Like, look how massive that gets. I just love this combination of trinkets with this setup. It just looks so, so nice. Just going through the room, annihilating everything in its path, because none can stand against it. Absolutely none. Even the hands of death are pale in comparison to its fury. And by fury, I mean kind of like leisurely, slow, lethargic movements as it kind of lazily crawls across the ground, killing people. It's less fury and more mild annoyance, I would say, but still, fury. Fury. Come on, little mask. Alright, let's do this thing. Get hype, because this really is freaking awesome. Alrighty, so where is our lovely, lovely item room? First of all, we want to grab the continuum. Then we want to make our way downtown, thinking fast that I'm homebound. Isaacinians go. But yeah, the Isaacinians would absolutely love Synergy Lab. It would just be frickin' heaven. Maybe Synergy Lab is Isaacinian heaven. That would be a plot twist and a half, wouldn't it? Ooh, that would be cool. They go to a place where they could have every item that they've ever wanted. Either way, we're going to grab Epic Fetus because, whoa, calm down. We're going to have a lot of lasers. Like, look at that for a start. Is that not awesome? But the reason we grab Epic Fetus is because it turns this into a ridiculous, super fast, unbelievable, infinite rolling round and round the room. There are no adjectives of which I command. There are none. But what I do like is it very much looks like Isaac's head is slowly unscrewing from his body, and at any point it is going to pop off with a satisfying. I can't do a pop sound, you know, like a pop, like a clop. No, I can't do it. It just hurts. So yeah, look at this. Is this not awesome? You just walk in a room and pass this through it, just rapidly over and over and over again. The drive-by laser, as I like to call it. It's wonderful. It really is, but we have one item left to get, because every now and then we walk into the room, we do get a lovely bit of missile action, just constantly filling with extra zaps for the start, as if it's like a nice little extra way of saying, hi, we're here. But there is one way to really turn this up to 11. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Look at it go. Just vroom, vroom, vroom. And the thing is, because it takes a while to kill people, because it's so fast, it's really nice to watch. Oh, no! Why is that one not working? No! No! Why, game? Why? Good news, everyone! I have finally got it working, and we have bought one item left. I got Spoonbender this time instead of Sacred Heart, just to keep the damage a little bit lower, because it is more satisfying. And the final item to make this happen is Incubus. And this, you know, adds some more lasers to things. It adds a little tiny surge of infinite tears. And we got that going on. You may think that this, well, I mean, that's not really done that much. In fact, it's made it kind of messier, honestly. I feel like I don't really like it as much. Well, the thing that this does, and I don't know why, but these things together, okay, what they do is let you paint the floor with Epic Fetus. And you'll see what I mean in a moment after I remember to get rubber cement. So, if I go in this room and start firing Epic Fetus, what will happen if I can get it to work? Because it's a little bit finicky. We're going to have to try it a few times in order to show it off. Because after all, it is, technically speaking, a bug that we are recreating here. Oh, are we going to make it happen? No, not yet. God damn it, I will, on my honor, make this happen. I will, on my honor, acquire it for you, and it will look amazing. There we go. It's happening. It is happening. And then basically what happens is you just keep putting more and more of them down, and you end up with an absolute storm of missiles firing lasers everywhere. Did I not tell you that this would make you go, oh, look at it. That's not amazing. Is that not amazing? And you can only do it once per room as well, which I think is fantastic. So you know we need to get this on the hush and just see how badly it wrecks him, because it is ridiculous. Obviously, you can change the tiers being fired by Incubus to whatever you want, but it's not really the focus of this now, is it? Wum, 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 wum. And we've got some more to kill. Oh, into the boss rush we go. I guess we'll grab the D6 and then hope we can keep it going in here. Yes, we can. Oh, these poor bosses are going to get absolutely annihilated. But the thing is, I'm genuinely scared of the game crashing and breaking, because this is just absolutely too much. Obviously, the lasers themselves don't even do that much damage. It's the missiles where it all comes from, but it just looks amazing. Have you ever seen more Epic Fetus missiles at once than this? It's just unreal. It really, really is. I have no idea why this even happens. Absolutely no idea whatsoever why there is a small army of vehicles dropping missiles down into the basement. I really don't, but I'm happy that they are there. I am happy that an entire country's supply of armaments is being dedicated to this 10-year-old boy's cause against his mother in a basement filled with unimaginable horror, because today we have been allowed to witness this majesty, this just gloriousness, and it doesn't stop. It can't stop. It won't ever stop unless I let it stop, but I'm not gonna let it stop. Did I just see some red laser, or was that like the blow just for a second getting to fire off his shots? Are they all dead yet? Hey, there we go. They're all dead. Down go the final few missiles. Oh, hang on. No, we do. What has happened here? We just have a permanent bugged out laser going across the room. Oh, Synergy Lab, you are a lot of fun. I will certainly admit that you are a glorious amount of fun. Oh, that is just wonderful. All right, where's my cat at? Oh, actually, the boss isn't too far away. Oh, wum, wum, wum. And one cool thing, look, if you... Oh, and of course we typically get a room with fixed enemies. But let me... Oh, it killed him too quickly. I need someone who's not going to die instantly. But look how volatile this is, just killing things with it, because it goes so damn fast. Alright, what boss have we got? Conquest? Conquest will do. Look, wow, when you put a boss in the center of this. How awesome is it? He just gets trapped in the ring, unable to do anything, though if they come charging in. Oh, it caught him. It caught him. It's got him. It's got him. Although Conquest obviously can teleport out. So he's got quite the good counter to our encircling ring here. But I imagine that he's about to die very, very soon. Yes, indeed. And it would have been pretty good too. Oh, who's excited to see how this does against the Hush then? Hopefully we can get the bug going. Otherwise, we are going to be in, well, not really in trouble per se, but you know what I'm saying. All right, it lives. Let's boogie. Let's do it. Because technically, if I just make it rapid pass, it just doesn't do enough damage. It's actually genuinely difficult to kill things with it. Well, not so much difficult, but it takes a surprising amount of time considering the relative power level. Alrighty, Hush. You are about to have some serious missilage dropped upon your soul. But first, of course, for curiosity's sake, let's find out just how good this Hush flow would have been. Yeah, the accuracy is power. Very, very good. More options, not great at this stage. And not too good all in all. Okay, here we go. Have I done it? Have I done it? Come on. Tell me I've done it. No. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. Managed to get it going. All right. Time for some lovely, lovely, lovely missiles. Ain't that right, Hush? Ain't that right, Hush? Isn't it time for some lovely, lovely missiles? See, I'm not worried about dying because obviously I have explosions healing me. And he gone. That worked out. Oh, how good did that look? The glowing lightning as the Hush died. That was insanely awesome. That was just magical. It really was. All right, Isaac. I have got a present for you. And it is known as more missiles than you could shake a stick at. I am actually in danger of dying. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get some missiles going on, and they can heal me. Yeah, they can. All right, I was genuinely concerned that I was going to die there. Oh, that would have been very, very embarrassing every single time, but no other. I managed to make it happen. Don't you guys worry. I got it going on. It's all good. Hello, Isaac. How are you? Oh, have I done it? No! Oh, thank God he drifted over to them. Otherwise, that genuinely would have been a problem. Oh, my God. All right, so we will go to Blue Baby. And then walk back to the devil himself and see what happens. But first, I need to tell somebody about the pizza. Okay, cool. I told somebody about the pizza. We're all alright. Oh, I can't open them, which is a shame. Challenge you. I will challenge you indeed. Oh, no, I don't actually have... Oh, no! This might genuinely be a problem. I actually have to fight. No! Well, there you go, guys. Probably won't get a high rating on the survivability score if you can't trigger the missiles, but oh, we've had an embarrassing week for scenes and synergy labs, haven't we? Christ. Oh my God. All right. Like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.